Hi, it's Richard Morse, and in this edition of the Morse Code, we're going to do a walkthrough with my contractor, Tasso. When you're flipping a house, one of the most important things is to have a really good contractor behind you. Tasso's been working for me for a long time. We've got great communication between us. Plus, he likes to cook, and he brings me food, which never hurts. And his mom loves me too. That's a good one. So today we're going to do a walkthrough on the Kingswood Road house, see where we stand. He's got a few questions. We've got the demo work done. I don't want to hold up the job, so I'm here with him to go through, see whatever questions he's got, take it to the next level, and keep everything on track. So let's go in the kitchen and see what we've got going on.
Well, we got the bathroom out, so now we've got a good-sized kitchen instead of this little narrow area. We're into a couple of problems. Obviously, we have some vent lines going in, and obviously that's the main vent line, but we'll move that. We'll put that on that outside wall.
All right, so hold on. Our wall's going to be back here, right?
Actually, the wall's going to go all the way. Since we opened this up, I will keep this wall here, because this is still a good size.
Well, I want right where you're standing. I want to be closet for the master bedroom.
Closet up there.
Yeah, and we have a closet here.
Come up for another closet.
Why, you want to make all this the kitchen?
I think so, yeah.
Bring the kitchen all the way back here?
I think so, yeah. Once you measure it out, we got 2 feet for the cabinets, 3 feet for walking, and obviously I think it's going to be big enough to be able to fit a table in here and everything else. Plus we have to move all this stuff anyway.
You know what, I kind of like that idea. I was thinking we were just going to be here, which was the original line, but now we've got another 2.5 feet.
Right.
As you can see, this is where the old island was right here, which opens up now to the dining room. So now we've got the dining room space, and we'll have a huge, very large kitchen. Tasso, I like that idea. I think that's what we're going to go with.
I think so. I mean, everybody hangs out in the kitchen anyway.
Yeah, that'll give us a lot more space than I thought.
I think you wanted to put a small island or something. Did you want something over here?
I did.
But now you think we should just do a nice straight run over here and keep it clean?
Or we can do it an L.
Yeah, actually we could do that. We could bring this in from here, or the cabinets down here, and then bring this over here. And if you want to use granite, that'll even look even better.
All right, so our new idea, just from looking at this, we'll keep the sink here under the window. This is where it was. We've got our plumbing right here, so that'll stay here. Sink, we could probably get the dishwasher in right here before we hit the back run of cabinets. We can do the stove in the middle, somewhere around here, and we may do another return there, or we could just stop with the fridge here maybe.
I think the fridge right there would be a great idea.
Because if we don't put it here, then we'll end up with the fridge
protrude into
here, and then we'll have to hide it with a wall, and I think we'll be back to the same situation where we feel closed in. So I love to think on the fly, design things on the fly. I can see this in my mind. Right here, looking at this kitchen, I can see it totally complete. So we'll do fridge, stove, sink, dishwasher. We'll do an upper run. These pipes will get out of here. We'll relocate them. These are the waste stacks coming up from downstairs. We'll have to move the old electric plug from the stove. We'll have to do a new subfloor on here. We'll have to put down some luan because of all these spots where you can see the height difference here. We're going to have to deal with that. We can either patch that in or just do luan over the whole thing before we lay down the new floor.
Now, we may need some extra circuits. I don't know, because this kitchen is not up to code. So we're going to need some GFI circuits in here and some GFIs in the bathroom. So the good news is, if we have to take some circuits, like take this 220 circuit and turn it into GFIs, there's gas here.
So you want to convert the stove to gas?
I may need to have to convert the stove to gas because it'll be cheaper than putting a new panel in. So.
All right, and we've got some switches. That outlet obviously will keep it on the back side as the master bedroom, but if we want to lose any of these, we can convert them. We've got a light up there from the old closet. We can convert that and use that. One of the things you need to know when you're flipping is you need to know what your building codes are. And building code now for kitchen is a GFI every 6 feet, right? 6 feet, 4 feet, and it has to be one on every single wall. If you're crossing an appliance, you can't have an outlet on one side of the appliance and not one on the other, because you can't have a cord going across for a kitchen, a plug-in appliance like a blender. These are all things that you need to know when you're flipping. Electricians ain't cheap.
No, they're not.
My electrician just went down to Atlantic City. Hopefully he didn't lose too much money, because if he did, my next bill is going to be higher. I don't even want to know.
So I think this is a good change. I mean, once it's opened up, now we see what we're dealing with, and I think that's a great.
Okay, so we got the kitchen good. What else we got going?
Okay, so what do we have in the other room over here by the fireplace?
Living room, okay.
We talked about refacing this.
Yes, we did.
Are we
We have this bumpy 1960s, 1970s stone. What are we gonna do?
Well, what do you want to put on? You want to put tile on it?
Is it in the budget?
Not really, but we can make it fit.
What kind of tile can I
Real
get?
real good, inexpensive tile. Not cheap.
Can I get $5 a square foot tile?
No, you can get $1.25 a square foot tile. Well, the question is, are we going to go all the way around, or are we just going to do the face? That's where the question comes in.
These contractors.
Because that's where the money goes. So,
Oh, well, it's not done already.
right. So,
Okay, well, maybe I take that back. Maybe that wasn't a stupid question.
So I think, the question is, do we want to do the sides also?
I would love to wrap it. I mean, that's what looks the best.
Well, material costs, I mean, this is where I'm going. Because I know that you're gonna wanna wrap it, because that's where it is, so you can't get $5 a square foot tile, because now we have to wrap the whole thing. So, to stay in budget, if we wanna do the sides, we're gonna have to sacrifice a little bit.
Ooh, let's use that stacked stone that I used on one of the other houses.
That's not in the budget.
On the Perkins Street house, that stacked stone.
Yeah. Reel it back, Rich. Reel it in.
No, stacked stone, please.
It's not in the budget.
All right, let's,
And then what do we wanna do with the selling this?
okay. I gotta review numbers. I'm gonna go over budget on this, I know it. I gotta reel myself back in here, it's business. Okay, that one's still up in the air. Well, we decided on the kitchen anyway.
This is good. All right, so this one you're gonna get back to me on, and then we were talking about possibly opening up that picture window.
Yeah, you know what, I think leave it now, I like it closed.
Okay.
Let me go do a little cameo appearance over here in the window. Here's my window. Well, I wanted you over there, but now you walked over here. So. Yeah, let's just leave this. I originally thought I would cut this down and open this dining room into the entryway with all that other stuff going on, but now that we have that, that old peninsula removed, the space is kind of nice, so I think might as well just leave this and then we'll just do the railing over here.
Well, don't forget, Richard, we're gonna take that soffit out too, so that's gonna open it up a little bit.
Okay, yeah, this will come out, this soffit, we don't need that anymore. So these are the things that we think about on the fly. When you get the house opened up, you make decisions. This is what the walkthrough is all about. It's really good to have your contractor behind you and willing to meet you on a Saturday afternoon. Okay, what else we got?
Railings.
Railings, you were gonna order the pre-made one?
Yeah. This one I was thinking, once we do the stairs, I think what we're gonna do is, this isn't carrying any weight, this is decorative.
Okay, so we don't need that. Let's
Right.
just do posts.
So we'll do a new post,
A newel post,
and then just in the corner.
Attach it over there, do a newel post on the bottom of the stairs.
Right.
Do that second piece of railing that goes downstairs, do a newel post, and then a newel post at the bottom. Do we have to do both sides of the stair?
No, we have to do both sides of the stair.
As I said, we have to do both sides of the stair. Okay, all right. So,
Actually, what do you wanna? I think originally we talked about putting a wall on this side.
no, this has to stay open.
You wanna leave it open?
Absolutely stays open.
Okay.
All this stays open. So we'll attach the railing here, newel post, newel post, newel post, newel post, newel post, attach it here, railing, and we gotta duplicate on that side.
Yeah.
So we got some big bucks going into the railings here,
And the stairs are gonna be in
and the
place.
stairs,
So
but we have to do them, absolutely have to do them. Walk in from the front door, first impressions are everything. So we're definitely gonna do that.
Okay. All right, perfect. And then the bathroom upstairs seems to be doing okay. It's being gutted now.
That's layout.
So that layout's gonna stay the same.
Yeah, layout stays the same.
Let's go downstairs and see, I just wanna go over a couple more things with you downstairs.
Okay. All right, let's do a quick walk downstairs.